Hey, good morning. This is probably like a Halloween light because I have my little lamp here. If I should just turn around. Yeah, that's better. Natural light from over there. So I hope everybody is doing well. I'm gonna do a little vlog. I had a really good day yesterday. Um, I don't know if it was great. Let me think about it. Woke up in the morning and I was feeling very sad. I started a thing called 75 Hard last week. It was working really well for a few days, and then Sunday rolled around and I just like got into a little bit of a funk. Sometimes, when you're dealing with trying to, sadness and stuff like that, you just have to go through it. And I think it's okay for that. Like, it's okay on those days. So, but today, yesterday, got myself up. Today, I got myself up. One of the things that I've been doing, I'm going to restart 75 Hard today. So one of the first things I have to do is I have to take a picture of myself. You take a picture of yourself every day. Now, I will tell you, if you fail, I'll talk more about it later, but if you fail a day, like if you don't check everything off on the app, it'll ask you if you failed and then it'll restart you to 1. So actually you can go back. And so it's a great app to use to kind of keep you focused. But I'll talk about it in just a little bit. I do have to take that picture. But one of the big things I'm doing every single morning, well, I'm trying to, starting again today, is not turning on that TV. And I think it's really important to not start off your day with that TV, because for me, if I turn it on, it's hard. I won't get up. I'll lay here, and then laying here in bed is very depressing after a while. So I don't turn it on. So I got up, got myself ready, and I'm going to get some work done. But I wanted to show you, I redid my closet and a few other things that I'm still working on. But I redid my closet the other day. It's not like no glam closet, but it's functional, and I think that's what helps. So I'm going to show you that. And Sadie is giving a good morning to everybody. Okay, so the first thing is I got these lights. Woo! Got them from Amazon, and there's 6 of them, so I have a few more like up above the door here, around this way. So it feeds this way, and then these lights feed down. So I got those 2 things at Lowe's. So they're made by Closet Made. I'll link the stuff below. The links that are not Amazon are non-affiliate links. Anything that's Amazon is affiliate link. So I got this because I just needed to get my stuff up, even though I'm very short. I have a little ladder there. But I ended up doing that, and yes, I have a lot of Converse, so, and one pair is right down there, because I wore them last night when I took my granddaughter out birthday shopping, and so I haven't put them back up. And then what I ended up doing is I had a lot of my jeans, I had a lot of jeans, and I got rid of some. I got rid of a lot of clothes. I got rid of four trash bags of clothes, and then some purses and stuff. Anyway, I took it all to Goodwill, most of it to Goodwill. Some of it I have 2 more bags left because I have another closet out in the hallway. Well, I ended up folding these up here because I made some room by getting also rid of some sweaters. So I decided to keep this. I almost got like a bookcase thing to put them in, but I'm like, I have this. I got these at Walmart a long time ago, and I still love my scarf thing, and I did not want to get rid of it. So I kept that on that side. I measured everything. I picked this up at IKEA. If you haven't seen that IKEA video, it is long, but I'll link it up somewhere. And I actually ended up putting my clothes in here, and I picked up another one of these, what I originally wanted for my travel stuff, and it's over in the desk area. So I ended up doing that. So I have my clothes in here, and I did kind of, well, that's my bra, so I don't think I need to show that. But I kind of did a little bit of my, just kind of roll design. Those are my long sleeve. These are my leggings. Then I have those are all tank tops. And then the last 2 are all bathing suits to be honest. Terrible. And then I have my socks all up on top. I don't know what it is, but I actually had my socks down here and I had to move them up because I got I'm a little anal about socks being on the top drawer. I don't know why. This is what I love. I hung all my hats up. I was going to get like hooks, but I'm like, screw it. I have nails. Put the nails up. And I had them, so I didn't have to pay any more money. This is my little raincoat that I keep. This is, I like to keep this really close and handy, but it's nice to have it all like rolled up like that already. And then I don't keep any of my rings out. Just don't do that. This is all costume jewelry primarily. Any good jewelry is not out here. So I'm not showing anything that you could not see. And if I had my house burglarized, my old house, a long time ago, and they took a whole jewelry box, which is very sentimental jewelry. Not expensive jewelry, but sentimental. Well, anyway, this is what they did not get. Some of it's new. Most of it is not. A lot of this is my mother's that she had. So, of course, you can kind of tell I'm still very much like color-coded because that's how I find things. But that's what I ended up doing. I just got this little pegboard. This is just like a 1/2 inch by 1 inch piece of board. And I just had my husband put holes in it, drill holes, and then I put it into the wall, and then I screwed this in like this. Could make it a little fancier, but why? It's in the closet. And then I have some of my kind of jewelry that I like to wear every once in a while. It takes me this is the more like kind of delicate ones where I feel if I put them there, they kind of get a little more twisted. So these are a little more delicate ones. All right, I have another little jewelry box back there with some of my mom's a little more costume jewelry that I don't want out. And then I tried to get all of the hangers, but they ran out of these at Walmart. So these are the Better Homes and Gardens velvet ones. Let's see, I'll just show it like this because it's easier. It's just the velvet ones. I did beige. I went to go look for the black ones, but in reality, I think that looks nice. And then I ended up I got this little white one from Target. Tried to get it from IKEA, but they were out, and I wasn't going to pay the larger amount of $50. I wanted the one that was $35, and cheaper. I ended up getting this online at Target for $35, and it was delivered for free. If you use your like red card or something like that, you get it delivered for free. So I ended up just putting those bins inside that because that makes it work out a little better. I have my little weights in the little basket right there. My thing there. I have to show this. I literally just have my fuzzy stuff in here and my little slippers. I just throw them in there. There. Those are kind of anything household. I also have my shoe cleaning thing that I bought. I'm going to see if it'll fix some of my shoes. I feel my shoes are getting pretty bad, and so I need to clean them. And then I did get those hooks from IKEA. Do I like them? Yeah, I like them. They're okay. So I think they work a little bit better for the clothes. These clothes like this. And so I'll hang jackets and robe. This was my son's sweatshirt, so I like to keep it in here. And that's about it. So that's my little closet that I did. And isn't that the cutest thing? My friend got this for me and sent it. She kind of knows. All right, we are out walking finally. My plan was to do it before I thought I would have to go to jury duty, but I didn't have to go to jury duty. But I'm glad I don't have to go to jury duty because I wouldn't have been able to walk. It has been, whoa, strong girl. It was a crazy morning. I was dealing with a lot of emails for work and stuff, so that's how it goes sometimes. And come on, Sadie, come on. And walking a little bit different area. It's a little bit more open, feels a little safer, but I'm also close to the road. So hope you can hear me. I'm probably blocking the, here, let me fix this. There, nope. There we go. I'm probably blocking the microphone is all I was trying to say. Letty got me a couple of hats. If you watch Grandma on the Go, we went on a hike. That's like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. I think September. Yeah. So anyway, she got me a hat from the Miracle and she got me a hat from the Panorama. So with that said, I am looking at going on a couple cruises soon. So I'm been thinking about it. I've been working on it. Emailed travel agent. Of course, if you know Jenny, she's on a group cruise right now. And so come on, girl. So I'm just waiting. I told her I'm patient. And so I just told her to get back with me when she gets settled back onto land and back in her office. And so I figured I would just, wait. So my thought is by the time she gets back, she'll be able to check and see the emails that I've sent. And I'm looking at a couple different dates. Basically, I have to work around, obviously, work. And so, obviously, things have come up. Letty and I are working on a cruise as well. But we haven't quite decided. We kind of decided. But we're watching the pricing, too. So, we have a couple options. So, we'll see. We'll see. So, anyway. This is a nice little walk. I'm coming another direction. And I think this gives, I don't know, it just feels like it's a little safer because it's a little more open. I think what it is there's more, like homeless people the other way. And they have some loose dogs. And so that just upsets me because the dogs are just running around. That upsets her. And then it's just harder for me to walk and have a good time. And I just like to have a good time. So here we go. We're walking. Come on, girl. This is what happens. I tell her to come in and she just stands there. Come on. Come on, Sadie. Creepy, right? Come on, girl. Good morning. It's another day. I had a very busy work week. And now I'm on my way to get my granddaughter, and I'm meeting all my kids and most of the grandkids at the beach for the day. So it was like planned. Like I made a decision last night to go. One of those times where you just kind of go, you're going to find your energy, and my energy is usually being around my kids right now. So, all right, here we go. All right, we're on our way.
Yeah. I'm doing inside. Okay, now
You're making a castle? Yes. The big castle.
I got back. Jump on you.
Jump.
I can't.
Here it comes. Good morning. So it is a foggy morning. So normally we go that way, but as you can see, there's a lot of fog, and so it's best to stay on the bike path. So, but look at that sun coming through. Isn't that pretty? And here we are. So yesterday, I got another hat on. So yesterday morning, I was going to go to the parade, and I was feeling a little off, you know? And I was sneezing a lot. Figured I had a cold. And what happened, and you know what, and I'm fine in the house, but as soon as I get outside, I start sneezing. And my thought is, don't go to the parade, even though I really wanted to, because the youngest grandson was going to be in a car, and really wanted to see him, but I didn't want to be sitting around on a chair, sneezing around people, and then them say something to me, because my tolerance is very low. And I just don't want to say anything and ruin the moment for others. So anyway, that was that. I ended up bundled up, watched some movies, took some Dayquil, and I started feeling better. And then all of a sudden, I come out here this morning, and I think it's the cold weather that's just making me sniffle and sneeze, but not necessarily a head cold, maybe. You know, I do have a slight headache, and no, I don't have it. No. So anyway, Sadie and I are getting our walk in for the day. I'll talk to you as soon as I stop holding this camera for a little bit. I'm gonna tell you about 75 hard. So let's give my arm a break. This is kind of what my view is. There's one lady ahead of me, and there's someone with a bicycle that got out of the same car with her, and he's coming up behind me. But doesn't that look kind of creepy with all the fog? She's gonna disappear into the fog. All right, I'm back. I got up and I was getting ready because I was gonna go out of town. It's like I have to go to a town a couple hours away to go get a couple things, and I ended up, sorry about that, I gotta get up. But I ended up not going because some things came up. I ended up not going. That's the final thing of that. Let me finish this up. 75 hard. Let me talk about it. So I'm basically starting over on day one. Today's day one. And the app is $4.99, $5, whatever, $4.99. And it is a one-time price. So it's not like a monthly subscription. You pay $5, you pay it one time, and you're good to go. And it kind of looks like this here. And it basically, you log your stuff. You can see I started logging. Of course, I don't really drink or have cheat meals, so I went ahead and marked those off. I mean, I could have a cheat meal, but I doubt it. If I do have a cheat meal, then I won't finish the day off, and then it'll allow you to start over. So if you do not complete everything, you can start over. I've already done a walk today. I do a 2-mile walk, and it's just about 45 minutes. So I usually, it's close enough for me. I don't believe, it says 45 minutes and you have to really be structured on it. But for me, I can't, there's some things that I can and can't do. And I can't push Sadie past 2 miles. That's the first thing. And so she's a 2-mile girl, and we get back to the car and she's done. So usually it ends up between 42 and 47 minutes. So it averages out. And then you have to do a second workout, which that has been my problem, and why I have to keep restarting is the second workout. Now, I know I could do, I'm meeting with my doctor on Monday, and I'm sure she's going to say, don't do it if you're going to push yourself, especially in these winter months, because if you push yourself too hard, then older people like me who don't exercise twice a day will probably will feel it a little bit more, and you don't want to feel awful to where you don't get up the next day to do another workout. So I'm thinking what I'll do is on the second workout, while it says 45 minutes, I think what I'm going to do is maybe do a 20-minute workout on the Fit On app. Because one of the workouts has to be outside, and Sadie and I always walk outside, of course. And then I think in the evening time, I can just do a 20-minute one, and then maybe work myself up to a 45-minute one in the evening time. I think that'll work for me. Now, he's very honest and says, the gentleman that's on there, I don't know who it is, if everything on there is not recommended by your physician or what you know for your body, then of course you should adjust it accordingly, but try to do everything that's on there at some form. So basically, you have to do what's right for you. The other thing is he says drink a gallon of water a day. I can't drink a gallon of water a day. My doctor would never have that. That would be crazy for me. I have a medical thing, and I already take a diuretic, and I'm already pushing the fluids out. So I don't think they'd want me to put even more in. I do drink about maybe, I want to say 2/3 of a gallon a day. It's pretty close. I'll drink, if you average it out, it's probably like 4 water bottles, I guess. Maybe. So it's over half a gallon. So it's maybe about 2/3. And so that's what I usually drink every day. I drink a lot of water. Every once in a while I have a Coke Zero, but I bought the mini Coke Zeros, and I think that has been very just satisfying me. It also says to find some kind of diet, some kind of health, wellness, food journey that you want to use. It can be any one you want. My friend, Grandma Letty from Grandma on the Go, she is doing keto. She's been on it almost a week, and she has me convinced to do it with her. So, she says, we can do this, and so we're going to do this. So we are going to do this. And so I am only in about day 3 of this, and I think I'm doing okay. I feel okay. I think I started it like a few days ago, and I was feeling really bad, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And then I realized that it was the keto bread that I bought. I ate that for the first 2 days, like toast or something, and I got indigestion real bad. I felt like heartburn and pain in my chest, and it was just terrible. Stopped that, and pain went away. I also realized that I was super tired, and I was feeling a little off. And they said that's the electrolytes, the adjustment of it. So the first day I've taken some electrolytes. I've also increased some kind of sodium something. And I think I'm starting to balance out a little bit. So today I really haven't had to do too much, and I haven't felt icky. So this is day 3. So I think between cutting out the keto bread and maybe adjusting a few things, because I don't eat a lot of salt anyway, so I think I really just cut it down to nothing, and then I really just mess myself up. So that happens. Then what was the other thing? Oh, you have to take a picture of yourself every day. There's my picture of today. I just took it. And then I weigh myself every day. That's not part of the plan. So 1, 2, no cheat meals, no alcohol, water. Oh, read 10 pages of a book or on your Kindle, something not audio. All right, so I was doing that, and I read Wayne Dyer. I can see clearly now. He's author of more of like mental health, and it's something that I feel like I've been needing, especially in these last few months. And I ended up opening that one back up on my Kindle, and I've been rereading that. And so I read about a couple chapters, and that's about 10 pages. I also started using my planner journal thing that I have on the iPad. And I plot out my day. I think about what I need, think about the things I want to accomplish for the day, all the, whatever's going on in my schedule. And then at the end of the day, in the evening time, I now have what I'm calling my nighttime routine. So incorporating that, part of my nighttime routine is going to include that evening workout, showering, getting ready for bed, brush teeth, whatever. And then I drink this stuff called Calm, and I didn't drink it last night, and I woke up at 1 a.m., but I drank it the 2 nights before, and I woke up at 4 a.m., which is my normal time. So I'm having, that stuff really does work, and so I'm going to be drinking that every night. It's part of my nightly routine. And then opening that iPad back up and doing a little bit of, there's like a gratitude area in there. I'll post a picture right here. There's a little gratitude area for the day, and like what you took away from the day and what you're going to leave behind. And so, anyway, that's on there, and I will be doing that in the evening time. And I think along with the 10 pages of reading, that only takes me about 15 minutes to do that on the iPad, and that will bring me to like a total hour of just kind of my nighttime, end of the day type thing, where then I can relax and then watch a little TV or something like that. There's a lot of things, that we can do for ourselves. And those little tiny things actually bring a little bit of sense of peace. I know when I walk and I work out and I feel good, when I do those things, I actually feel so much better for the day. Like I feel very fresh for the day. All right, well, that's the 75 hard. I'm gonna, I'll give an update on it maybe in like a couple weeks. I'll see how I'm doing, and with the keto and all that stuff. I don't know. In the next vlog or whatever, I'll let you know how I'm doing. You may not care. Just skip over that vlog. Oh, tomorrow I plan to go on a hike, and so hopefully I'll find a good hike somewhere, and Sadie and I will be able to roam around and do our thing. And then, so I'll have that up on next week, next Tuesday. I don't know if I'll be getting back on a regular schedule anytime soon, but as I have things that pop up and I feel comfortable, vlogging about it or talking, then I will do so. It's just going to be it's going to be a slow transition back in, and it's all about, good days and bad days. So, yeah. All right, so it is the end of the day. I am kind of done. I went to go see the movie Eternals, and that kind of finished out my day. And then, well, not really. I came back and I did some work. Oh, I ended up working today, which actually was my day off. Did I say that before? Anyway, movie is one of the like superhero Marvel comics thing. Anyway, it's really good. If you like those kind of movies, stay until after the credits. There's more that happens. So actually, I went and saw Venom like, I don't know, a few weeks ago or whatever, a couple weeks ago. That one was really good too. Stay to the end after the credits. If you know Venom, always something after the credits. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.